One time. Okay, now go put it away. We're all done. We're going to talk to guys right now.
Yeah, guys.
Hi guys. Welcome back to our channel, or welcome to our channel if you're new. Today's video is going to be Tucker's long-awaited 1-year hand update. If you're new and you don't know what I'm talking about, this is Tucker. He is 2, and he was born with a congenital birth defect known as complex complete bilateral syndactyly. And what that is basically is for him, his middle ring and pinky fingers were fused together from the base to the tip when he was born. He also has another condition that has not yet been officially diagnosed that we think is some form of brachydactyly. I think that's how it's pronounced, which is basically what I have, which is the inverted and shortened index fingers and, at least for me, pinky fingers. So he was born with that condition, with the syndactyly, and when he was 6 months old, he had his first surgery. When he was 12 months old, he had his second, and I will link wherever those little eye in the skies are. So he had his second surgery in July of 2017, last year. So it's been a full year since his surgery, and the second surgery finished or completed separating all 3 fingers. So he now has 10 digits, and he's been doing amazing. We haven't noticed anything. He's sitting down here. I don't think y'all can see him, but I haven't noticed anything with him that he can't do because of his hands. He definitely has little things that he does differently. For example, just like I used to do, our middle fingers are the longest and most predominant fingers on our hands. So he uses his middle fingers for everything. And I'm still a little bit concerned. I think I mentioned this in his last update. I'm still a little bit concerned that he has some lack of sensation in his fingers, which they said could very well be a hi Abby, which the surgeon told us could be a potential side effect. Because I mean, they were definitely working around some nerves, but unfortunately that's not something that we're going to be able to really assess until he can articulate to us, I can feel this, I can't feel that, I can't feel heat here, otherwise he's doing everything exactly how he should be doing. I've got a bunch of pictures and clips that I'll throw in here periodically because he doesn't like to cooperate when you want him to, so you have to get him on his terms, right? So, hi Abby. But I mean, he's able to, as I'll put in a video here of him at gymnastics, he can grip and hold on to the bar and hold himself. He can pull his feet up. He can hold his own weight. He can use a fork. He doesn't like to use a fork, but he can use a fork. He can use a spoon. He holds it more like this, but I mean, at the same time, he's only 2. He's barely 2. So the fine motor skills, even for Jordan, who's 4, you know, she's still working on it, but he wants to keep up with Jordan. He wants to keep up with sister. So he spends a lot of time trying to, thank you Abby, do everything that she does. So he colors, he does blocks, he plays with Lego, he does all of the things, and it doesn't seem to bother him. I'm sure that it probably will as he gets older, but everything is healed. Let's see if I can get him to cooperate here for a minute. Tucker? Tucker, can you say hi?
Hi guys.
Hi guys. Can I see your hands? Can you show guys your hands? Wow, look at your hands.
Hi.
Can we see this side? Yeah, you've got chocolate on them. Yeah. One of the bigger challenges that we've had with his hands since the surgery are his nails are really oddly shaped now, and trimming them is really hard. His middle fingers, the nail beds are really short. I'm hoping that as he grows, they'll get a little bit longer, but they're really short. And so his nail gets really long before you realize that it's long, because it's not past like the end of his finger. And it just gets so dirty, so nasty, and it's hard to get in there and trim them. It's always a bit of a challenge, isn't it? It's hard enough when you guys are two.
Look, guys.
Can you stand up so guys can see you? Up.
Rolling.
Yeah, there's guys.
Rolling.
Yeah. Did you have surgery on your hands?
Guys.
You did? You got something sticky. You had a popsicle. Can you tell me about it? You showing your phone?
Guys, move.
Your phone, yeah.
Guys, move.
Can you do the phone with your hands?
Okay.
Yeah. Guys' phone. Can you back up so they can see you? You're too close. Yeah, hi guys. Whoops, we threw the phone.
Move.
But as you can see, he can work an iPhone, he can work an iPad. So you can do all the things. Can you do all the things? He's a very smart little pickle. He's a smart little pickle. Feet.
Bye.
Up. So it has definitely not slowed him down at all. We're still in communication with his surgeon. We send pictures on the yearly update, or the year marks or whatnot. I really wish that it was easier to get him in for an appointment, but it's a almost 6-hour drive for us. It is 6 hours, yeah, into the city, 6 hours to Philadelphia from here. And when we move to Florida, that is going to add on another almost 12 hours. So we will definitely be sticking to pictures and email. No, come here. Yeah, we will with Dr. Chang. So we're hoping that he doesn't need anything else. I don't think he would in the next 3 years. It'd be more when he's closer to it'll probably be when he's closer to maybe 7 or 8 years old, where if we had to have additional work done, that would probably be more of the timeline. It wouldn't be anytime soon. But basically what can happen, and I mentioned this in our previous video, is the webbing between his fingers can actually grow up the fingers again, just a little bit, as he grows, as his hands grow. But that's just something that we have to keep an eye on and we'll deal with if and when it becomes a problem. But for right now, he's done until he's significantly older. And then when he's, I don't know, 10, 11, 12 maybe, somewhere in there, he will be able to make his own decisions on if he wants any other cosmetic surgeries done. But for now, we're done. And hi Abby, is a, hello. And he is a fully functioning 2-year-old with 10 fingers, right? Have you got fingers? Yeah, say bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye, guys.
Can you say like and subscribe?
Bye,
You try.
guys.
Yes, I see Abby's.
Bye, guys.
All right, we'll see y'all in our next video. Bye, guys. This is gonna be fun. Film a video with their children, they said. I've had my hair curled for all of 5 minutes and I can already tell that it's going kind of crazy, so we're just gonna have to go with it. Yes. What do you want? No, you cannot have the clock. No, that's not a toy. You guys say bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Come here. No, come over here.
Bye, guys.
So they can, come here so guys can see you. Come here.
Bye, you.
Yeah.